Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today, Now Music have just announced another album that is due to be coming out very soon. Today I'm going to be going through what the album is called, when it's due to be released, the official artwork, the official track list, as well as much more. So first of all, what is this album called and when is it due to be released? This album is called Now 100 Hits Christmas, and it is due to be released on the 30th of October 2020. So under a month, not very long until the album is out. I think about 3 weeks until this album is out, so not very long at all. You're probably thinking, I recognise Now 100 Hits Christmas, I thought that was already out. They in fact did release this album last year. This is kind of a re-release and kind of not, so the artwork is completely the same, which I will of course show you again in just a minute. It's completely the same as the album they released last year, just the fact that in the top corner it says new instead of last year's that didn't say new, so you've got that as a slight change on the artwork, but not really a big change. Of course it's 2020 version, so it's a little bit updated with the track list. There's a few more songs on this than last year. Of course there's still 100 songs, but they've added some of the popular songs that were missed out of last year's Now that 100 Hits Christmas, so they've kind of, the track list is a bit changed. I think there's still a couple of songs that were on this last year's album. I think they've just added a few more. It's kind of like a 2020 updated edition of last year's version, I guess you could say. And of course, as I said, it's due to come out 30th October 2020. I'll put the artwork on screen just here. It's exactly the same as last year's, just with new at the top corner. I still quite like the artwork. I liked it when they released it last year. I like it. I'm not too sure what the house is supposed to be like, but I suppose it's all Christmassy and it kind of reminds people of Christmas. I quite like the artwork. I just think it looks pretty nice. I'd still be getting this. I know a lot of people are thinking, well, it's just surely the same as last year's. Not really. When they've added a few more extra songs, I'll still be getting it. I'll still review it for you guys. And in fact, I'm going to show you the full official track list, and I'll go through all the songs, the whole track list with 100 songs or 100 Christmas songs that are due to be featured on this album. Of course, it features some absolutely brilliant songs, and I'll show you the full official track list for Now 100 Hits Christmas 2020 edition. That was the full official track list for Now 100 Hits Christmas 2020 updated edition that's due to come out on the 30th of October. I love the track list. There are so many good songs that feature on there. A few that actually missed off last year's Now 100 Hits Christmas, but I just generally think the track list is really good. It features Last Christmas by Wham, Merry Christmas Everyone by Slade, Step Into Christmas by Elton John, One More Sleep by Leona Lewis, Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley, as well as much more feature on the album. There are just some absolutely brilliant Christmas songs on there, and I definitely recommend getting it. You can pre-order. There'll be links in the top of the description, so you can go and pre-order. You can currently pre-order on Amazon, I think HMV and Zoom as well, or if not, you'll be able to get it on there Zoom, but I'm pretty sure that you can actually pre-order this album on there, and I definitely recommend pre-ordering this album. I think the current RRP price is $11.99, and that's what it will stay at when it's actually released. So when you get it in shops or HMV stores, it will probably be that price, and then after a little while it will drop down. So I'm pretty excited for this album to come out. When I saw they'd announced it, I thought, well, that's a little bit strange that they've kind of re-released it. I suppose it kind of isn't a re-release. It's kind of a re-release because they've used the same title, the same artwork, and the track list is kind of the same, but there's a few extra songs that have got all kind of songs that have been swapped around that weren't on last year's edition. But I definitely recommend getting this album when it's out, or pre-ordering if you'd like to do so. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, and massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I say a new video, and make sure to follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and all my social media will be in the description down below. And guys, I will see you soon for another YouTube video.